All right, I'm going to answer the question on scheduling. Here's the key to scheduling. Start with the end in mind. I always start with the end in mind. And why? Because that's where we need to be. So just start there so you know where you're going. If, I do triathlons, I map out the swim course, and then I know where transition is, and I hop on my bike, and my bike's completely cleaned and ready to go. And then I also know my map for the run. So you got to know where you're going. You got to know where the finish line is. So let's talk about an example, wood floors. Wood floors, there are all kinds of options in wood floors. And so we start with our installer, and we head right over to his showroom, and he has hundreds of examples on the floor, and we walk around on the floor. We can look at species of wood. We can look at texturing of wood. We will look at the size of planks, 3-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, 7-inch, 8-inch planks. We look at the finish. Is it a wax finish? Is it an oil finish? And we whittle all of this down, and we have an actual physical sample that we can take with us. It's a board that's about 3 feet by 3 feet. If that sample doesn't exist, he creates the recipe of what we want, and that's approved. So that is starting with the end in mind. I now have what we're going to install on the floor 6-7 months in advance. Done. Check that off the list. So we know the who, we know where we need to go, and we know why we're doing this, because we need to be at a certain place. We need to know the roadmap, and we need to get there. So if you don't do this, you're just going to wander, just like a triathlon. If you don't know the map, if you don't know the course, you're going to end up somewhere else. So start with the end in mind always.